All right, so here we are in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, at Garden World. Now, Tom, who owns Crystal World, which we've done a show about Crystal World with Tom in Series 1, so catch that show. Well, this is also one of Tom's businesses. So it's called Garden World, and we're going to check out Collector's Corner. So let's check out this section, and then after this section, we'll check out another section. Here we go. And this is my mum. Say hello to my mum.
Hi there.
Anyway, we're gonna go for a walk. As soon as you walk in, you've got the desk, and if you just check this place out, I can tell you now, it is absolutely amazing. Just like Crystal World, it is just huge, full of stuff, absolutely everywhere. Something for everyone, all ages. If you do look around, there will be sales here, there, everywhere. So we're going to start off here and just take our time. So this is all the plant section. And if we go into this greenhouse, well, actually it's one big greenhouse if you look up. All right, so in this section, you have these beautiful orchids, tons of them. You've got very good ventilation, which is very important when you have plants and animals and greenhouses. So check it out, absolutely gorgeous. It's very busy today. So it's a Sunday, which is always a busy one. We've got a little fairy set up down here. It's almost like a little terrarium setup. But I love this. If you check out the brickwork here, you've got all this beautiful natural moss growing. So nice and moist, but this one will be my favourite. There's a few of these around. So it's pretty much just like a terrarium. You're pretty much doing the same things. This is just expandable foam, okay? And then you just put plants and whatever you want through it. And if I step back, I'll give you a better idea what we're dealing with. And that goes right across. And I just want to show you my mum's shoes. Check these out. What can I say? That's why I like shiny things. She's always got shiny things on. And just let's have a look at your top, the old heat snake control top. That's some old birch. Let's keep going. So another discount area, like I said, throughout the store, there are discount areas. And I can tell you now, the stuff here is A grade. The plants, the fossils, the gems, the best you're going to get in Australia, one of the best, if not the best in the world. Tom and his crew do an amazing job here. And yeah, let's go. These are always cool. Love the way they spider down. Anyway, we've got to keep moving because it's a big place. Now check this out. So if you know me by now, I love plants, I love critters, I love fossils, and I especially love dinosaurs. Check out that massive dinosaur. Old man's beard, aka Spanish moss. All right, this section is all your pots and whatnot. You've got products, so everything you need to get a garden going, inside or outside, is here. You've got your ornaments. Check that out, all the way down. Look at that, tons. And another good thing is, it's very hard to get corkboard here in Australia. Very easy in America and very cheap, but here, quite expensive, but you're lucky you can even get it. So yeah, if you're looking for corkboard for your terrariums, come here and get yourself some. Garden World at the Collector's Corner section. All right, we're just going to pan across and have a look from up high and go all the way around. It's a massive greenhouse. There we go. Very professional, very clean. The staff members here. Look, when you've got a business and things are spotless and straight, clean, neat and tidy, it means you have a good workforce, you have a good team, and you're a family. And you know, you can't do something like this so professional in a business unless you've got really good workers. I believe in take care of your workers and they will take care of you. And here we go. How cool is this? You can look right through it. Isn't that awesome? Bit of zoomage. All right. But you really got to look up and down. I mean, have a look. Just like Crystal World, go check it out in series 1. Not sure what episode, but stuff everywhere. Up, down and around. Let's keep going. Exactly. Don't forget my friend down here. I was just told, beautiful saltwater crocodile. Obviously not real. Let's keep going. This section is a thumper. So lots of photo ops here. This is a very popular one. And check this out. I actually missed this before. Loving it. That is cool. Giant clam. And that is awesome. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo of that on me. So if you think I should get a new tattoo of that on me, let me know. And we're about to do a show very soon of a couple of tattoo shops. So maybe I can film myself getting that tattoo on me. Yeah, let's see how we go. And we have the world's biggest snake, the reticulated python. So the longest snake. The heaviest snake is the anaconda. The biggest snake, as in the longest, is the reticulated python. Now, if you check this out, it is so cool. So you got that dinosaur up there, okay, which is so cool, okay? The little T-Rex, which I actually own. I have one of those. My granddaughter loves it. But check this. So as you walk past it, it will trigger off a sensor and then off it goes. How cool is that? G'day. Wow. Isn't that cool? Anyway, we'll keep going. We'll keep moving. We've got meerkats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's heaps. We'll just pan around and have an awesome look up here. You've got to look closely because we have dinosaurs everywhere. Check out this cool dinosaur. And then a few feet over, we've got another one. So pretty much just about everything is for sale. Just about everything. Okay, so it's good now to film because a lot of people have either left or they've gone to have some lunch. This morning, as I was looking around, it was packed. It always is busy, but especially on the weekends. So check it out. What an awesome giant greenhouse. And you're gonna need that here in Melbourne, especially when you have a arid desert setup. I'm just about to show you that. Because it is so cold in winter in Melbourne, you get frost, it's very cold. So you need the greenhouses here for tropical stuff and all sorts. All right, I'm gonna go up and over. It's good being 6'5". Okay, and these are some of the rare ones. And then we will pan up. Like I said, check it out, there's stuff absolutely everywhere. That's cool. All right, let's keep going. We have another photo op here. Okay. I'll step back a bit. There we go. Check it out, huge. Something for everyone. And this is the arid area, the desert area, and I tell you now, it is absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic. I love desert setups. Got a Spinosaurus down here. We have one the same, but a little bit bigger. Check it out. Now we've got another little robotic dinosaur, so when you come near it, there's a sensor and the tail will move. Mouth opens, etc. So yeah, very cool. And if you just have a good look, check out the planting. All done professionally, not just thrown in. Just fantastic. It's its own ecosystem. Check out the size of that. Wow, that is huge. We've got a giant snail here. Say hello, snail. Some beautiful plants, and this one's moving. There we go. So I triggered the sensor and off it goes, doing its thing. A dinosaur. Tell me this isn't awesome. Wow, this to me is heaven. My favourite place in the world is Crystal World. Google it or watch the show we did in series 1. But I'm going to have to say my second favourite place in the world is right here. All right, we're going to go through. And I think we might start another dinosaur. They're everywhere. I think we might start up this end here. I'm not going to capture everything. I don't usually capture everything because I want to save stuff for you to come and check out stuff for yourself. But like I said, look everywhere, down and up. There's pots, plants, you name it. So if you need a hand picking a plant or knowing something, the staff are very professional here and all highly qualified. All right, we'll just cut through here. Nice big section, lots to pick from. So we have flown down from far north Queensland, Townsville, where we are based. Unfortunately, I can't take any plants up, but I did find some fossils and some gems that I am taking back to the Rip Museum. So yeah, pretty cool. But I really wish I could take some of these plants up. All right, I absolutely love this setup. Check this out. So as we walk around, you're going to see this awesome pond setup. Let me just step back and we'll go up and down, and there we go. Wow, what a professional setup. Let me zoom in a bit for all the pond people and fish people and terrarium people actually. Okay, there's your goldfish. A classic goldfish. Fantastic setup. Great filtering system. So you've got the return up here and it's going down all this vegetation, all this moss, which is filtering it, okay? And then it's splashing in and aerating the water, which is filtering it again. And yeah, that's why that water is in tip-top condition. Very good setup. And away we'll keep going. We've got some bigger stuff, compost and whatnot, and wood chips, all sorts of stuff. Remember, it's garden world, okay? But this is just inside the greenhouse. This is just a section, okay? This is the collector's corner. So there's a lot of collectibles in here, not just plants, but soon we'll go out and see a lot more plants. Oh, these are actually quite pretty. All right, let's keep going. You've got some gorgeous crystals coming up. Beautiful. 75% off. Okay, 50% off. And I actually took a lot of these and purchased a lot today for our museum. Okay, we'll keep going. Some jaws. Now there's a little courtyard out here. I actually was meant to come out here before, but I didn't get a chance. So we're seeing this for the first time together. And I'll tell you what, wow, I'm blown away. Look at that, $70 for that piece, which is extremely reasonable. There are shops out there selling that driftwood for double the amount. So driftwood is illegal to take from the wild. You need permits, and yeah, it can be very pricey here in Australia. Okay, we're gonna go and have a Captain Cook over here. Pretty sure these are bonsais. Yep, bonsai. What do you think of? Karate Kid, exactly. Wow, this whole section is bonsai, and it's the biggest bonsai collection I've actually seen. And they can get extremely pricey, but they can also be very reasonable and kind of cheap. Just depends. Like, look at that setup. That is absolutely gorgeous. And that there, look at it. It looks like you're looking at trees. Wow. Beautiful day here in Melbourne. I think it's about 20 degrees, blue sky, a bit of white cloud. I'm originally from Melbourne, if you don't know, but it's way too cold for me and my animals and my family down here. So we, as people know, moved to Townsville, and we love it in far north Queensland because it's nice and hot, 30, 40 degrees. You know what, let's just have another quick look down here. Check it out. More bonsais. That is crazy. I've never seen a big collection of bonsais before, this big. There's a lot of money's worth here, and a lot of effort has gone into this. I might just plonk down, and we have another snake coming up. Wow. How cool is that?
He's got two of them.
We've got a tortoise in the background, and check out that. Massive. Absolutely huge. That's a gorgeous plant. Look at that tree. Unusual. This collection is absolutely fantastic. So Tom and his brother are pretty amazing, who own this place. They're fully qualified geologists. You know, they're professional fossil hunters, wheelers and dealers, and also professional plant people. Yeah, just amazing what they've accomplished so far in their life. Having Crystal World and having this place here, among a lot of other things, in a short amount of time, takes extremely hard work. Yeah, just amazing people. We'll just pan back. It's a very big area. All right, we'll keep going. And we've got your bits and pieces. Wow. Well, now we're going to go and have a look at, obviously, my favourite section. Well, not just yet, but very soon. Dinosaur fossils and other fossils and gems. But first of all, let's go here. This is the tropical setup, rainforest area. And check it out. Have a Captain Cook at this. Wow. How awesome. So let's go and walk through here very slowly. Okay. Let's see what we can find. We've got another pond down here. Some gemstones, crystals. Beautiful pond setup. Another pond setup. Check out the fake tree. So realistic. I'm having the time of my life. I'm having such a good time. Check out the cute bridge. If you've got big feet like me, size 15, you gotta be careful. It's not too big. All right, have a look at that. Tropical paradise. Let's zoom in and have a good look. Beautiful waterfall, nice filtering system. So I always say it, if you're going to play with water, you're taking the next level up. You must take your time with it, do it right, and make sure your filtering systems are A grade. All right. Time to hit some gemstones and crystals. Here we go. Wow, check it out. And have a look at this tree. Huh? That is $12,000 worth every single cent. But I mean, there's something for everyone, okay? You've got this here for $25, okay? I'll focus that for you. There we go. Very reasonable. And, you know, gemstones, crystals, they're not going down. They're only going up in value. So they're, you know, great investments and great to educate kids and adults with about the environment. Great to have around the home, business. Very earthy. Look at that cluster. Gorgeous. $6,750 for that massive cluster. Absolutely gorgeous. I really like this piece. That is a very nice piece. So, most of our gemstones, most of our fossils, dinosaurs all come from Tom. He always gives a great deal and the quality is there. I do like replicas because it gives you a good idea on how big something is. If you were to buy something like this for real, it would cost you thousands and thousands. usually they're museums and you can't touch them. So with replicas, at least you can get the look and feel of one. We actually brought all these replicas today, stocked up. That way people can really know the size and whatnot about stuff that we don't have the real version of. So dinosaur teeth, claws are very expensive, especially T-Rex stuff. So it's better just to buy the replicas to educate with. Look at that. Wow, I can put my whole hand in there. That is beautiful. All right, here we go. We're going to go. I'll just pan around and we've got the front desk. Okay. And then what I'll do is we're going to start over here. All right. Lots of fossils and gemstones coming up. Now, some of this stuff's not for sale, display only, but most of it is for sale. How cool is this? These cabinets are fantastic. Now, we go around this corner. As we go around this corner, check it out, you're gonna freak out. Look at that. And if you think that's something, you've got the other side as well. And then you've got also down here. But we're gonna start on this side and make our way down. So yeah, these display cabinets are just gorgeous. So basically this is the sort of display cabinets we would like to get eventually for our museum. A lot of people ask, how can we come to the H.S.C. Snake Control Reptile Zoo Museum? Unfortunately for the public, it's all pretty much online, social media, etc. We are only open for family, friends, and special guests, VIP guests. So yeah, we're not open to the public. It's a private collection. But we will eventually start doing some competitions for Australians here in Australia to come and spend a day or two of us, and we can show you around and you can feed some of the animals, hold some of the animals. I can take you out bush, me and my crew, and obviously show you all our museum pieces. So keep an eye on that, watch this space. We're due to do some sort of competition. It may be just on Facebook, it may be here on YouTube. I don't even know at the moment. So we do have a new website coming. We're working on it. So everything will be on there. We plan on doing a podcast. So we are actually building a big shed to house everything, or most things, which will also have a studio in it as well for social media. So yeah, just remember, it's not just YouTube, it's Facebook, Instagram, and also soon our website, if you want to check out zine things. $150 each. I absolutely love them. I still call them saber-tooth tigers. Replicas, but for $150, oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. So definitely got to get one of those. Now check this out. My favorite dinosaur right here. Check it out. So, yeah, that would be my dream fossil, is something from my favourite dinosaur. Unfortunately, it's a bit out of reach at the moment, but one day. Space rocks. Okay, we'll start from here and I'll take my time so you can have a good Captain Cook. Good look. Some beautiful pieces. Lots of dinosaurs. Spinosaurus teeth. Great prices. When I say great prices, I mean for here in Australia. So everyone in the USA and other parts of the world, obviously it's different. You're going to get stuff a lot cheaper. Australia is beautiful, but we always pay more. It's just the way it goes. Magnodon shark teeth. How cool. Check it out. How cool is this piece here? Wow. Gorgeous. Saber-tooth tiger. Some people still call it that. I think professionally now it's, far from a tiger and not really related to a tiger at all. But I'll always call it the saber-tooth tiger, just like Ayers Rock. I won't call that Uru, I call it Ayers Rock. That's the way I was taught, that's what I like. Yeah, so my ultimate fossil will be a Triceratops fossil, and it will happen one day. I've got to find the right piece at the right price.
Oh my God, very big, huh? What dinosaur?
Look at the detail there. Gorgeous. And we'll go down.
You look there.
We'll keep moving. Still got a lot to go. All right, here we go. Another section. All right, so we're coming up to our gemstones, our crystals, our minerals. Wow, that's a beautiful piece. It's a gorgeous piece too, look at that. We'll keep moving. The old fool's gold. Love that stuff. Used to love it as a kid and still do. Fool's gold. Quite pricey in big pieces, by the way. Oh, that piece there is sensational. Let's zoom in on that one. That always just vibrant as.
Aras, look, come here.
Copper. Check that out. Loving that copper. Oh, hang on a minute. Amber pieces. Let's zoom in.
Oh, that white and this. Is that white and this?
There we go. Some amber for all of the amber people out there.
That one's so pretty. That one's so pretty.
Okay, we'll go and get someone to get it out of the
All right, some opals. My favourite gemstone is Kutapiti opal. Always has been, always will be. Got your Boulder opal from Queensland. There's a replica of a big nugget. The hand of faith. So it looks like a hand if you look at it carefully. That was found in Victoria, I remember that. So some gold, you can buy some gold. All right, 50% off. So this whole cabinet is 50% off. I doubt that will be there if you come. It'll go out quick. All right, some shells, coral over there. Let me go check that coral out in a second. So check it all out. All the shells you need are right here. All right, let's check out the coral and see how much it is. 6,000. Let's get off it, be a little bit more. That's good. All right, some jewelry. More jewelry and bits and pieces. I actually brought one of these today, and my mum brought me a big dinosaur that was here, a big awesome model dinosaur. So I will, and for my birthday, it's my birthday next week. Yeah, I turn 49, so a big thank you to my mum for buying that for my birthday. I'm going to cherish it. All right, I'm just going to have a look here from the start. We'll pan down. There we go. Back to the desk, and then we're going to just go down here because there's some cool stuff on your way out. How cool is this? You might find something extra on your way out. And I'm going to zoom into the specimens in the background. And that goes all the way across. Okay. And then we're going to go down here, have a quick cat and cook. And this section is nearly over. Like I said, there's a lot more, but we don't show everything when we go somewhere because we want to leave a lot for you so you can come and see stuff yourself. Check out this. Wow, it's huge. All right, so I couldn't help myself. I had to get some goodies. What can I say? Every time I see Tom or I go to one of Tom's places, I've always got to get some goodies. So yeah, we've got a heap of different fossils and bits and pieces. Anyway, let's go check out the other stuff.